Hey everybody, I'm Thomas, aka Rykio, and this is me starting off my channel for Star Wars The Old Republic. And this is my blooper reel of Hutt Ball. My partner just came up the ramp there and I try to throw it to him, but I get stunned, and instead of staying open, he drops down. And then I try to move the radial to him, and he pops back up on the vent thing. And I keep getting stunned, and I never get a second opportunity to get it to him. So just kind of try to stay open and not fall off ledges. Falling off ledges is bad. This is us having tunnel vision, and the ball was down here, went neutral, and we just kind of kept killing each other instead of going for the objective. And this could have been really beneficial for the other team, which picked up the ball first. But lucky for us, he didn't know where to go. He didn't know how to get to the goal. So instead of going up the ramps, he came down into this hole where he just died from, and died again. And we grabbed the ball back. So it's very imperative for you to know where to go with the ball, especially if you're going to be gung-ho and grab it. And he wasn't the only one. This our partner dropped again, and we gave them the ball, which happens a lot in this game. And I go up the ramp because I think he's going to go up this way, like he should. And he didn't. He comes back down into the hole and into the pit, because he thought the other guy knew where to go. So he's just following his example, I guess. I still have yet to figure out why people are doing this, but a lot of people go into this hole to try and score. And right here, those damage shields, they stop knockback effects. Found that out just there. And just a nice little tidbit of information for you guys. If you think about knocking somebody out, if they got a bubble on them, just don't even try, because you're just wasting your cooldown, and it's no bueno. And passing the ball. If you see the circle on the ground, please don't run out of it. Please just stay in that circle. Receive the pass. Be cognizant. Look around. Be aware. We usually get the ball back. It switches back and forth a lot, but be cognizant. And this is just showing how good stuns are and how great CC is for just game-saving goals, just stopping them from scoring any points whatsoever. And then here, passing the ball. There's only one person there, but our ball handler had very little health and ended up dying really fast. So instead of just giving that guy the ball and then taking the ball back, he just smartly passes the ball anyway and gets it out of his hands. The person that picked up the ball, unfortunately, does not have the pass Hutt Ball button hotkeyed, which I strongly recommend. Get it on your bar, get it hotkeyed. I have mine hotkeyed to V, but that's just me. And here I come up to the ball handler, I guard him to give him a little more time. I try to knock him away to give him a little more time. He's got 3 people to pass to, and he just hugs that ball like it's his baby. We end up giving the ball to them, and it just no good from there on. And trying to catch back up to the ball to try and help out again. The ball switches places like 3 or 4 times here, just going back and forth because nobody's protecting, nobody's passing. It's just a bunch of no teamwork going on right here. So I come up and I get stunned, and instead of just continue on, I see these people as support and blocking our team, so I get them out of the picture. I throw them down. The fires stop the ball handler from advancing, so I just kind of chill out until my fire goes, and I come up here to stop him. One big thing to worry about these ramps: he's another knockback class, so I stun him, I backstab him while he's stunned, I get on that side, so when he knocks me back, I don't fall down, and then I just stay on him. But unfortunately, there is a bug whenever they're dropping midair when they die. The ball does not go to whoever got the killing blow. It just neutralizes, so it just went back into the center, which is how the ball passes from player to player. If you didn't know, whoever gets the killing blow gets the Hutt Ball. And that's how it keeps going, unless you pass it. Now here, this is me saving my maul for the backstab to just kill him so I can grab the ball, because I didn't say this earlier, but I'm playing the defensive spec for the assassin. I find it really, really fun in PvP, and it works out in PvE also. This is me dying due to a bad jump. If you jump from the non-wall side, it usually throws you backwards. And if you jump from the wall side, it usually throws you forward. So just keep that in mind, and it'll get you some better jumps in the future. This is me using guard again on my friend, So as long as I stay within 15 yards of him, I take 50% of all his damage. I'm getting into a better position, so right before he dies, I get the ball from him. But here comes my bad decision. I don't know why I didn't take the vent. I have no recollection of making this decision at all. I just went around the corner instead and tried to go up the ramp. I thought about going to get the health, and apparently that was a bad idea. I got stopped by that sentinel, and I passed the ball to the assassin next to me, and which I had to wait for him to get out of stealth to do, because if you pass to a stealth person, it actually is incomplete. They have to be out of stealth for that ball to complete as a pass. So if you are an assassin or an operative and you're stealth when the ball's coming for you, get out of stealth. That's the only way you're going to be able to pick up the ball. This is me carrying the ball and not paying attention. My partner in Vent asked for the ball, so I passed it to him. Then I saw he had no health, and I was completely fine. I had full health, and I just handed the other team the ball. I'm like, here you go, Frog Dogs, have fun. So we ended up getting the ball back, but I spent way too much time backtracking, so I ended up dying again. And now here's a little break for some vent fun.
I'm tired of kicking the balls by smugglers.
But yeah, here's another example of we kind of thought this through, but it didn't really work out like we thought it would, and it ended up being a bad decision. I threw guard on my friend, but like I said earlier, it's only 15 yards, so it really isn't doing that much for him right here. And I was gonna get the pass for him up here if he can get through that first fire node, but he couldn't get past it because he just got nuked down by that sorcerer, and we just kind of gave up the ball there. That was not thought very well through at all. And this is kind of us doing the same thing. I delay the flag carrier or the ball carrier a little bit. That way you see me go wall side this time, so I jump a little bit forward. My partner's here with me, so we take him down. He gets the killing blow, so he grabs the ball. This time we decided to stick together. Who knew that was a good idea? Who would have guessed? Throw guard on him and wait for the flames. This second set of flames usually catches you. You always get hit by two sets of flames. Catch that stealth guy so he can't snare us, and I sprint through to grab it because the flames are going to come up. They would have caught him and killed him. He passes me the ball. I throw up some defensive cooldowns and just waltz right in for a touchdown and get the goal easy. And usually whenever you do get the goal, it's a side effect of getting a score for your team. You're going to die because the people that you just killed to make this happen are all spawning. They spawn right there, and it's not going to end good for you. This is another tunnel vision moment. I should have gone with my teammate over there and guarded him and taunted to reduce damage from him, but I just tunnel visioned and tried to kill that guy. So we try to rectify the decision and just come over here and beat this guy and get the ball back. Again, he didn't move into the slime because he had a shield on him. Didn't see it at the time, but it's whatever. And again, north side, fly north. So, or wall side, fly wall. And another a good pass moment. I'm going to die here. I know that. So my partner flies in. I'm getting targeted still. I just pass him the ball and I die, and I just move on. My turn's over. He's gonna pass the ball before he dies and move on. It's gonna be great. And this is what I'm gonna leave you with. This is the last decision not to make. Don't be this guy. Don't do that. And I hope to upload a lot more whenever Star Wars comes public and releases, and I'll have a couple more videos coming out soon.